I love that there are street performers absolutely everywhere here in Athens. And they're all playing traditional instruments. Right now, we are right in front of the Parliament building, and we're about to see the changing of the guards for the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier, which takes place every hour on the hour.
Basically, the classic kuluri is this one.
Okay.
That one. This is crunchy, like a coffee snack, you could call it.
Where does this bus take you?
It takes you all around the city center.
If I take a picture of
You pass by every monument, every historical site in the city.
Does this take you to the Acropolis Museum?
Yes, of course.
This here is the most beautiful sunset location in Athens. Look at this place, guys. What's up, guys, and welcome back to a brand new video and another summer here in Greece. This is my third summer in a row now coming to visit this country, and usually we make it right before the high season begins, usually around late May. And well, now it's actually the beginning of June, and I've noticed the drastic difference already. There's a lot of tourists out on the streets right now. The streets have been pretty busy, and yesterday as we were walking around for our first like 5-6 hours here in the city, I noticed that, man, there were lines absolutely everywhere. So I'm looking forward to spending the next few weeks here in the country, but let me just tell you guys, you got to come with patience when you come to Greece in the summertime. There are people absolutely everywhere, and there are lines to do absolutely everything. So today, I'm just gonna take you guys around for my first day here in Athens as we chill, kind of fight the jet lag, find some good food, and most importantly, just relax. Now, in this video, I'm gonna talk to you guys about why I love Greece, why I love Athens, and why I always make it a point to come back. Now on camera, a lot of you guys might think that this looks rough because of all of the graffiti that you see on the buildings, but personally I think it gives the city a really nice touch. It's a real hipster kind of vibe here in the Piscity neighborhood that we're staying in, and this is where you find a lot of really good restaurants, cafes, bars, and this part of the city comes to life in the evening. In the morning as you walk around, it's very calm, chill. But in the evening times, man, there is live music everywhere, bars that are, popping until 4 in the morning. It is a very vibrant place. And yeah, there's a few places open right now for restaurants, but in the evening, everything will come to life. And so the Piscity neighborhood where we're staying, which is where we're actually walking through right now, is a very nice place to call home if you're coming to the city. It's located just on the surrounding areas of the Acropolis, so it makes for a very centric location, and you get a little bit of that roughness, but not as rough as if you were staying in the Ammonia area, which in my opinion is like the junkie capital of Europe. It's pretty bad, and for a lot of people when they come to Athens for the very first time, that's usually where they find themselves staying, because in the Ammonia areas where you find a lot of Airbnbs and a lot of hotels. And trust me, if you come late in the evening at nighttime, it can almost feel a little sketchy, a little scary, but even in those areas, you don't have anything to worry about. People are nice, friendly, and yeah, you're gonna be safe here in Athens. But this place is definitely where I would recommend for you to call home if you're coming to this city, especially in the summertime. You're very walking distance from all of the pubs, all of the restaurants. You can come out late at night and get home within 5 minutes. There's also a lot of co-working spaces like the Impact Hub. Now just aside of Impact Hub is where we're gonna have breakfast today. This here is a very traditional bakery, one of the oldest still here in this part of the city, and it's very popular amongst locals. And here is where you're gonna find some of the best bakery items in the early mornings here in Athens. So let's jump on in there and let's order ourselves some coffee and some typical Greek snacks. Oh man, everything looks so amazing. I love bakeries in this part of the world. Hello, how are you?
Fine, thank you very much.
Is this the bugatsa?
No, this is spinach
Spinach and cheese. Okay. What is the most popular item that you have?
Basically that one.
That one?
The spinach pie, and then the cheese pie right here.
And the cheese pie. Okay. Can I do one spinach and cheese?
Yes.
Please? Thank you. Wow, these look amazing too. Look, guys, sausage pie. They got croissant with ham and cheese. Pan de chocolate. I'm actually with Gladys. What do you think you're going to be trying today?
I want to try the round bread with sesame. Is this traditional?
Yes.
Yeah, I want to
The
try.
classic Athenian breakfast
Classic Athenian breakfast.
of the city center.
Perfect. That's called kulkuli?
Koulari?
Kolari? What is the name?
Kuluri.
Kuluri.
Yes.
Perfect. Thank you,
So
Kim.
basically, the classic kuluri is this one.
Okay.
It's not that one. This is crunchy, like a coffee snack, you could call it.
Okay.
Neutral sesame flavor. This is also sesame flavor. Hard on the outside, soft on the inside.
Perfect.
This
We'll
is the
take one of
classic
each.
kuluri. Okay.
Thank you. And then this is like a donut version.
This is an actual donut with sugar on the outside. It's
Okay.
an actual donut.
Okay. Cool. Can we also order coffee here? Or? Yep.
Of course, what kind of coffee would you like?
I'll take a latte, please.
For here, take away.
For here. 2 lattes and an orange juice.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. One kuluri, one hard kuluri, one ham and cheese croissant. Why did I get the ham and cheese pie? I don't know. One spinach and cheese pie. Okay. It's 16 euros and 70 cents.
Efaristo.
Paragalo. It is your welcome in Greek. The answer-
Paragalo.
Yes, exactly. You nailed it actually.
Thank you so much.
It's the answer to Ευχαριστώ. You say paragalo.
Perfect. Thank you. Man, everything
We
looks so
also-
good.
Right now, the bugatsa just came out.
Oh, we'll have to try that one tomorrow.
Okay. This bakery was founded. In this space was founded in 2009. Our other bakery, which made kuluri Kalmera for about 70 years now. The smaller bakery right down the other exit, the other
Okay.
entrance. It made kuluris for 80 years and still going.
Wow.
Yes.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
You can sit wherever you like and I'll bring the coffee.
Perfect. Thank you. We just got a bunch of bakery items I'm super excited for. He said the kolari with the coffee is the traditional Athens breakfast, but me and Gladys are huge fans of bugatsa. And unfortunately, it had just came out, but we got a little selection of treats. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We ordered all kinds of items, guys, and he said that the kolari with a coffee is the traditional Greek breakfast, or Athens breakfast, I should say. And we have a wide variety of snacks. We got a ham and cheese croissant over here. We have the spinach and cheese pie. I know Gladys won't be touching that one. She hates spinach. And here we have the kolari. We got a small, harder kolari, and then this here is the traditional kolari. Wow, this looks amazing. Almost looks like a sea meat from Istanbul.
Yeah.
So, right now he's gonna bring us out our coffees, and we also got an orange juice. This was 16 euro for everything. To be honest, we're going to town. We could have probably just been good with one kolari, but we're going to town, man. When you come to Greece, you don't come on a diet. You don't come here trying to watch what you're eating. You're gonna eat absolutely everything, and it'd be shameful of you to come here and be like, oh, I don't want to get fat. No, come here, gain the weights, and worry about that when you get home. Baristo. Oh man, this looks amazing. And we got a nice car right in front of us. This is the vibe, man. This is where you want to be eating when you're here. And yeah, guys, for those of you who don't know, he was a really cool guy. Really cool explanation. For those of you, oh, thank you.
Let me bring you a second straw.
We're good. We'll share one.
Yeah,
Thank you. Oh, the orange juice looks nice. That's all fresh juice right there. But yeah, for those of you guys who are coming here for the first time, Efaristo means thank you, and Paragalo means welcome. You're welcome. So keep those two things in mind. And here in Greece, you're gonna notice that the people are just so lovely, so friendly. Everybody talks to you. Our taxi driver yesterday at the airport was just the sweetest thing, huh?
Yeah, the ride was 45 minutes, and 45 minutes we were talking with her about everything.
Everything. Yeah, people here in Greece love to talk, and man, that's one of the reasons why I love this place. One of the reasons why I love showing up here. You know, we've been to a lot of European countries, actually, man, well over 20. And when you show up to Paris, man, you don't get that kind of attention. When you show up to Rome, nobody talks to you in the damn car. It's a silent-ass drive all the way back to your Airbnb or hotel. Here, anywhere in the Balkans, you show up and people are gonna talk to you about everything. You're gonna know everything about that person by the time you make it to your Airbnb. I know exactly how many kids she got, her age, her family, what it was like growing up, right? Everything. All right, let's try this coffee. Oh man, cheers. Oh, that is lovely.
Good.
Yeah, that's so good.
I set the table for a photo.
I like that. It's beautiful. And, yeah, you know what? I want to try this
Kulai.
kulari first. To be honest with you guys, I've had this a few times that I've been here, but I never knew the name. No. It reminds me of something that my family eats a lot from Guatemala, called champurrado.
Oh.
But I think she's doing it the right way. You gotta go in for the dip, huh? Wow, I'm eating that all week. That is so good. I wanna try this spinach and cheese pie. Look at this. I'm telling you guys, the bakeries you can't run away from here. And if you do, you should be charged for committing a crime. Wow. It reminds me of a Buddha that I would eat a lot when I lived in Serbia. You know what? I'll catch up with you guys after breakfast. One thing I also love is when you're sitting down in restaurants in Greece, they always bring you water. And if you get lucky, you might get some Rocky afterwards. Happens quite a bit. But no, let's try the traditional one. But I've got something to admit. You might be like, damn, you already dirtied your shirt, Chris? Yeah, I was just choking on this damn thing, man. Make sure you drink some water. And then the guy behind me was also choking on it too. Must be common. This is the one. This is the one right here. I actually like it a lot more than the hard one. Wow, so good. What a great spot. I definitely recommend it for breakfast, and everybody was super friendly, nice. If you end up showing up there, tell them that you came from this video, man. They really made my morning, and we'll be back there plenty more times this week. But now let's continue on with our walk. Man, check out all of these beautiful restaurants and cafes. Everything is always so vibrant and trendy here in Athens. Hello, how are you?
Welcome to Greece.
Thank you so much. Thank you. We'll have to come by later. You guys do dinner?
No.
No, this is a cafe.
Brunch, cafe, sweets, desserts,
Okay.
pancakes.
Okay, we'll come back. This is beautiful. What time do you open?
We are open until 12, 1.
Okay.
Depends the people.
Oh, perfect,
Where are you
perfect.
from?
Venezuela,
Venezuela.
America.
Venezuela.
Yes.
Venezuelana.
Yes, Venezuela.
America.
Yeah. Thank you, bro. We'll come back.
Whenever you like.
Wow, this place is awesome. It's like a Disneyland park. It's amazing. You know what's so funny? People always ask Gladys where she's from because they think she's like Polish or Russian until she starts talking. But everywhere we go, they're like, "Oh, are you from Poland? What city in Poland are you from?" And Gladys is like, "I'm not from I'm so far from Poland." And then what do people tell you in the U.S.?
Oh, in the U.S., when they ask me where I am from, I said Venezuela, and the answer is this. Oh, Minnesota. That is so cool.
I thought she was lying, but bro, every time we're in U.S., people are like, "Where are you from?" She's like, "Venezuela," and then they're like, "Minnesota, wow." I think it's so funny, and wow, check out all these like secondhand vintage shops that you find here in Athens. especially on the weekends, you'll find a lot of setups just like this where they sell, you know, rings, like little Volkswagen cars, picture frames. Oh man, this is a wolf, huh? Or a fox? What is that?
I think it's a fox with the car.
Man, this is awesome. So yeah, one thing I really enjoy here in Greece is the little vintage shops that pop up on the corners. It's nice. I actually made a video a few years ago. Gladys really enjoyed it, and I think you guys did as well, where we went around and did some shopping just from businesses like this. I think I'm gonna have to recreate that this year as well, because you always meet such cool people, and the people that sell these items on these corners, they're so passionate about what they have. Like, they're collectors. Look at the Volkswagen. Oh no, that's not a Volkswagen. It's a Volkswagen thing, actually. Man, that's awesome. All right, well, right now we are about to go on about a 20-minute walk, and we're taking you guys somewhere special. We're taking you to one of the most popular places here in Athens, especially as a tourist, but it's a place you must go. So I'll tell you guys what that is here in a second. And now we're in Monastiraki Square, and this here is like one of the most central squares in the city. This is where a lot of your walking tours will take place from. A lot of your guided tours in the city will have a meeting point right here, and that is for one reason. It is one of the most historical areas of the city. Here you have an ancient mosque that was built around the time of the Ottoman Empire, I believe. And then here you have a church that is extremely beautiful and definitely worth the visit. But you also get incredible views of the Acropolis, the Parthenon, and the metro station is right here. So it doesn't matter where you're staying in the city, you can come to Monastiraki station and be right in the heart of Athens. And there's also a lot of different restaurants, bakeries, kiosks. You got some gentlemen selling fruits here that you can actually smell all the way from here. And of course, yeah, this just makes for a great place to come and enjoy a coffee while enjoying the views. One of our favorite spots that we actually went to yesterday in Gladys's video. Where is it?
Over there, that rooftop.
Right there, MS Rooftop, and it's actually open for breakfast as well. However, I must say, I'm not a big fan of their breakfast. I'm a fan of their coffees and their beers, but their breakfast, had it a few years ago, and I was kind of pissed off. So go to the local breakfast, right, and then come here and drink a coffee.
That's a great place to have a drink, and they have Venezuelan rum, diplomatic.
Yeah, they got Venezuelan rum, but it makes for a great place to enjoy panoramic views of the ancient city here. But yeah, what a beautiful place. You know, I've been here many times, and every time it still feels just as special as the first time. Let me know if you guys can agree with me. But yeah, these fruit stands are gorgeous. And you can smell those cherries and oranges from, yeah, a couple meters away. And yeah, as you're walking the streets of Athens, man, just ruins everywhere. Beautiful sets of ruins. I believe this one here is Hadrian's Library. And you can actually purchase a ticket that includes all of the attractions down here on the slopes and the Parthenon for 30 euros. And I definitely recommend doing that because it gives you access to all of these archaeological sites as well as the Parthenon and the Acropolis. And trust me, if you're coming to Athens, you need to do sightseeing. I mean, this is one of the oldest cities in the world, and it deserves time. All right, I'll see you guys at the museum. Oh, dang. I wasn't supposed to tell you guys that. But yeah, we're heading to the Acropolis Museum. Here in Monastiraki Square, they actually have one of these big sightseeing bus stations, and it's a 24-hour hop-on and hop-off bus tour. To be honest, I didn't want to do it because it's super touristic and I'd rather walk a city, but Gladys was like, come on, let's do it. Let's show the people the bus ride.
Guys, I love to do the touristic stuff.
She loves it. So you know what? We might pick ourselves up a tickets right now, but let's see where we can go on this bus first. But
and let's see the price.
Let's see the price, because also tomorrow, keep in mind, we're doing all of our sightseeing.
Yeah.
But to be fair, tomorrow we're gonna spend our time in this area. So yeah, let's see where the bus takes us. We might go on a little hop-on, hop-off bus tour. Why not? Hello, sir. How are you?
How are you, sir?
Good, good. Where does this bus take you?
It takes you all around the city center.
If I take a picture of
You
this,
pass by every monument, every historical site in the city.
Okay.
If you desire, you can hop off. You can hop on the next one. The frequency is 20 minutes.
Every 20 minutes.
I just don't want to lose it.
Cool. Does this take you to the Acropolis Museum?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
It takes you to, now you are here. You go by order of number. You pass by the monuments. This is the Acropolis Museum. Acropolis itself, the Agora, and everything else. Stadium, etc.
Perfect.
etc.
Okay. What is the ticket price?
It is 20 euros for 24 hours.
20 euros for 24
You are,
hours.
how many days you are here?
We're here for 3 days.
Look, you have the center, which is all the historical monuments, all the history is here. Besides that, we have some extras, like the beach and the port. This is up to you. If you want to go there, you can.
Okay.
The only thing you need to know for this tour is that the bus is every 1 hour, 9 times a day to the beach, 7 times a day to the port. This
Oh, cool.
is, if you want, you can take this, see if you like the bus, if you like the organization, and you can upgrade your ticket later.
Okay, cool. And you guys do like a 48-hour ticket, or it's the same? It'd be 20 euro per day.
It is, no, it is 20, well, it is 22 for
Okay.
24 hours, I made a small discount, or 25 for 2 days.
Oh, deal. All right. Bro, let's do 2. Come on. Let's do 2.
Okay, this will be for you. It's the map. You have the programs inside.
Okay.
Programs, I mean what? From this time until this time, and the frequency is 20 minutes.
Perfect.
The only thing you need to know, the last bus starts at 6:25, and you can see from every station, when it passes by, it finishes at 8 o'clock.
Okay.
So if you are waiting for the last bus, you open up the brochure, you look at the stop, and you see when the bus comes by that set stop.
Perfect. All right. Can I pay with card?
Yes, of course.
Perfect.
And you also have a live GPS. Look on the back of the brochure, live GPS, or find your stop if you are lost.
Perfect.
Okay? You can also take drinks and food in the bus. This is, I let you know all the options you have. You choose what you do.
Okay. We'll do 2 48-hour tickets. Perfect.
But I think it's better not for 1 day or no?
It's
Wait.
5 euros más para 2 días.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 5 euro more for 2 days. Might as well do 2 days. Yeah.
If your program allows it, yes.
Yeah. Let's do it. Because today we're only going to the museum. Tomorrow we got all of the reservations. So
Okay.
Got to tell you one thing. Do you like beer?
yeah, I like beer, of course.
On the very first stop, we have a free glass of beer on the roof garden, right across from the parliament.
Oh, cool. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank
Yeah, I
you.
wish you a good
I
day.
wish
All right?
everyone was like you.
Thank you.
Very polite,
I wish
very
you a
nice.
great day. All right.
Thank you.
I might start doing hop on, hop off bus everywhere. Look, you get free beer in Athens with that. But yeah, guys, check it out. It's actually a really good deal. 25 euros, 22 euro per 1 day, or 25 for 48 hours. And we're gonna be here for 48 hours. And to be honest, it gets kind of hot in the middle of the day. So to be able to hop on a bus and go to all the sites, you're gonna save yourself a lot of time and your legs, which is important, especially if you're going up to the Acropolis, the Parthenon. You gotta keep those legs strong. But the hop on, hop off bus tour, 25 euro for 2 days per person, has 44 bus stops, audio guides in 13 languages, 3 different lines, and you get a free glass of beer at the first stop. So you know what I think we're gonna do? No. Yeah, we should stop at the first stop, get a glass of beer, show you guys Syntagma Square, because it's also a very important area, and if we get there on time, we might be able to catch the changing of the guards as well, and then we'll make our way over to the museum. But hey, good ass deal right there. 50 euro, why not? I guess sometimes you do gotta do the touristic things. Maybe I should start listening to Gladys more often. I kinda like this idea. Oh, and the bus is here. Let's jump on it. But the trick is, guys, you gotta save the ticket. If you lose that ticket, man, you lost 50 bucks. All right, here it is. Thank you, man.
Appreciate you, sir.
Man, such a nice guy. So he did bring up a good point right now as we were getting on. Please, guys, if you're coming to Athens, just like any other big city in Europe, especially during the summertime, watch your pockets, watch your belongings. There's pickpockets everywhere. It's very common in Europe, especially, and it's not just an exception here in Athens, it's everywhere. In Paris, Rome, Berlin, Venice, you gotta watch your stuff, especially as you're sitting down at restaurants. Don't leave your phones on the table. There's a big scam here that takes place all around Europe. My friend actually lost his phone this way. They'll come up, put a menu over your phone, or try and sell you some bracelets or something, and before you know it, your phone's gone with the vendor. So be smart, man. Come here and only leave the house I know it sounds stupid, but only leave the house with what you're willing to lose. Don't be walking around with your passports. Leave your passports in your hotel. I know people that never travel. When they leave, they're like, no, I don't want to leave my passport in your hotel. No one wants your damn passport, bro. Nobody. Leave it in the room, but you don't want to get like your bag snatched from you, pickpocketed, and then you lose your passport. Then you're really gonna be screwed. But the whole thing of people steal passports, bro, no one's gonna steal your passport. Nobody wants that shit, all right? Like, relax, but don't bring it with you. Like, do not. Gladys, unfortunately, a few months ago got her purse snatched, and we were able to recover everything, but how was that feeling?
Horrible, and it always happens cuando menos lo esperas.
When you least expect it.
Yes.
We had just got checked into our hotel, passport, everything was inside the bag. Luckily we got it back, but you might not get so lucky. So please, leave your stuff at home. Carry your cell phone, your camera, but make sure that, you know, I like to travel with shorts and pants that have zippers in the pockets. Even though I don't have them now, you gotta make sure that you're safe, all right? I want you to have a good time in Athens. We got dropped off at Syntagma Square, and right now we are right in front of the Parliament building, and we're about to see the changing of the guards for the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier, which takes place every hour on the hour, and it's something you do not want to miss. So yeah, paying a visit here is a must. And look at all the tourists already waiting, and I think it's funny that everybody is facing that direction, not knowing that they actually come from this direction first. So keep that in mind. But watch this, guys, it's gonna be super cool. How cool is that, right, guys? And look, I'm gonna put you onto something else. They actually don't leave from the same spot they entered in. They leave from this white line area. So if you want a good spot, this is where you want to wait. That was amazing. That's so cool, right? And for someone that was in the military for many years, I got a lot of respect for any honor guards around the world, man. It takes so much discipline to do that, and they are the cream of the crop, man. They are some badass dudes, and if you knew all of the work that goes into preparing their uniform to come out every day, the amount of training that they have to go through, man, it's so respectable. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. I think it's awesome. Definitely worth the visit. All right, now I think we're gonna skip out on the free beer right now because it is 10 in the morning, and to be honest, I feel super bloated off of that. All that bread we ate at the bakery, we destroyed everything. I think we're gonna head straight to the Acropolis Museum, so let's hop back onto the bus. Man, that bus is a game changer. I actually like that. Wow, this is an amazing system. We love it.
You loved it?
Yeah.
Okay, very good.
It saves the legs.
Yes. Would you like to go in?
Yeah, perfect.
With your ticket.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, have a nice day.
These are coupons for
Oh, I love Greek people. All right, this time we're going up for the sunburn, baby. Right now we're riding by the Temple of Zeus and Hadrian's Gate, or Hadrian's Ark.
Oh my God,
How do you
I'm
feel?
so excited.
This is amazing, man. This is home to one of the oldest civilizations in the world, guys. These things have been around longer than, way longer than most countries ever existed. It's amazing, guys. And I'll show you all of this stuff later on this week. Tomorrow we're actually gonna be doing a full city tour, and I'm gonna run you guys through ancient Greece. But yeah, man, this is amazing. So what does it say here?
That's
Where are we?
Hadrian's Ark.
Hadrian's Ark, yeah. And earlier I showed you guys Hadrian's library, and then here is also the Temple of Zeus, but that thing's been like under construction renovation since, man, for years now. But this thing is awesome.
I love it. Look, next one it's gonna be the National Observatory of Athens, and over there you get off to go to Acropolis, and the next one after that it's Acropolis Museum.
Wow, that's awesome. We made it. Yo, this bus is awesome, guys. But I must admit, Gladys is having the time of her life. We had to come down. It was too hot upstairs. So we spent the last like 10 minutes inside of the bus. But man, if we were to walk all this, we waste a lot more time. I feel like now I'm sponsoring their bus company, but damn good company, man. Pretty cool. I'm gonna start doing them around the world. I think it's an awesome way to get around. But yeah, we're here, the Acropolis Museum. We actually got our tickets online. I booked it with Get Your Guide. If you guys are coming to Greece, book everything in advance before coming, and I'm gonna leave you all the links down below. Of course, if you use the links, you get to help the channel, but you're gonna help yourself out even more. Everything gets full, and trust me, especially during peak season right now, if you go on the Acropolis website in the summer, almost all the time slots are booked. So the best bet is to book it through Get Your Guide, and then you also get a little guide and audio guide, things like that. So we're gonna go in. We're gonna go on inside. I'll show you guys a couple clips of the museum, and then I'll tell you guys what I think about it afterwards, because I haven't been here in years. First time I came to this museum was in 2017, and I'm sure a lot has changed. So let's explore the Acropolis Museum. Making it to the main entrance now, and I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like here at 10 a.m. And keep in mind, this isn't peak season yet. July and August, you'll definitely want to be here very, very early. But yeah, time to make it on inside and look at the ruins that are down at the bottom. I'll show you guys that as we make our way out of the museum. But yeah, it's literally built on top of ancient ruins. It's beautiful. So here are the hours for the summer season, which is from April 1st to October 31st. Pretty much 9 to 5, well, on Mondays, and every other days 8 and 10 p.m. And then the winter season, it closes a lot earlier. So 9 to 5, 9 to 10 on Fridays, and then Saturday through Sunday, 9 to 8 p.m. And the admission is €20, and for elderly people, 10. Guys, get your tickets in advance. If you don't, you gotta wait in these long queues to be able to get a ticket, and they're sold by time slots. And I already checked online, there's only like 2 more hours left available today. So get them in advance, please. Please, don't miss out on this. We made it inside, and I'm not gonna share with you guys absolutely everything, just a couple highlights. But as soon as you walk in through the entrance, you have all of these beautiful vases that were recovered, that were made between the 7th to the 1st century BC. And these were vases that I was just reading that were given to people during their marriage ceremonies. It was like a gift. And it says here that they show the importance of how special religious life was during these times. But man, these vases are awesome, guys. And no need to purchase an audio guide. Everything is written in English and in Greek. Now, if you don't know English or Greek, then yeah, you might want to get one. But yeah, this is awesome. Look at this. Unreal. Okay, this museum is super awesome, but do keep in mind that you cannot take photos and videos in every gallery. So there's a lot of cool things that we just walked through that unfortunately I can't show you guys in the video. You're gonna have to come here and see it for yourself. But right now behind me, there's a lot of pieces from the Temple of Athena Nike. They also had a beautiful column that had Nike up top that was destroyed through, I believe, one of the Persian wars that took place here in the city, obviously thousands of years ago. But man, what a place, guys. This is so surreal to be here right now. Like, this here is a block from the north face of the Temple of Athena Nike. Look at all of the detail. It is beautiful. And they also have a lot of diagrams like this that show how the structures looked like when they were completely intact. I also love looking at all the Greek writing on these stones throughout the museum. But yeah, guys, this is something you have to experience. And I have been walking by a lot of people that have audio guides in ear and also guides. And to be honest, I think you'll get a lot more out of it doing it that way. But I do recommend coming here with time if you're gonna take a guided tour, as there's a lot to look at. It says this here is the goddess Athena, which is seated before a small temple which houses her statue and a table for offerings. It was probably a representation of the earlier temple of Athena Nike. We're just about done with our time here at the museum, but one thing you have to check out is the cafe. This is Gladys's, not her favorite area, but it's up there of the museum.
I love it, yeah, because you can rest, you can have something, and you're still at the museum, so you can take a break anytime.
Yeah, and they got a wide selection of coffees and snacks. This here is the line for the souvenir shop, the gift store, but check out the terrace of the cafe, guys. The terrace of the cafe here at the Acropolis Museum has incredible views of the Acropolis and the Parthenon. It is beautiful up here. Too bad there's no tables available, but it is a nice place to hang out, relax, and enjoy the view. But make sure you bring sunglasses, man. You need them here in Athens. It's bright. And a hat. You're gonna need it. We ended up finding a table here with this incredible view of the Acropolis, but I want to show you guys some of the menu options and the prices at the cafe. So for an appetizer, for a homemade bread with dip, $2.80. Let's see, grilled octopus with eggplant, €18. Grilled calamari, €17. They also have French fries with fresh tomato and feta cheese for €9. A lot of popular appetizers like tzatziki dip with pita bread, $9.50. Grilled mixed green pie for €15. And of course, the Greek salad, €13. So it is a little bit expensive, but man, you're at the Acropolis Museum with a beautiful view of the Acropolis. However, we're not gonna eat here. We just came by for a quick drink. We're gonna get a latte and a Coke Zero, refresh ourselves a little bit, and then we're gonna have lunch in Plaka at a beautiful restaurant on some cobblestone streets, as you should here in Europe. Now we are walking through the Plaka neighborhood, and we're gonna sit down somewhere and have a meal here shortly, but the goal is to sit down and have a meal at the first person who talks to me. And look at this restaurant, it is beautiful. Hello, how are you?
Always fine, sir. You?
Good, good. You got some good Greek food?
Yes, of course. I have moussaka.
Oh bro, how'd you know that's what I want?
I have stuffed tomatoes and peppers.
Okay.
I have a Greek salad. I have chicken gyros, chicken patties, Greek kebab. I have all the good options. And the better is that you can enjoy it here in the stairs or in the rooftop with the view of Acropolis.
Really? Is the rooftop pretty busy right now?
Yes, it's kind of busy, of course.
Okay. I think I like it down here. Where do you want? Where do you want, Gladys? To top?
Yeah, here it's okay.
Yeah, here. Oh man, you got me. I'm sitting down. Thank you. What's your name, bro?
My name is George. Yours?
George. Nice to meet you. Oh, this is beautiful. This is a vibe, huh?
So, you want maybe there in the pillows?
Yeah, in the pillows. Oh, perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. Oh yeah, this is the vibe right here.
Oh, how cool!
Yeah, this is nice, huh?
I wasn't expecting this. I thought we were going to be in a table. This is better.
It's a cool little vibe, man. Hello, how are you? Yeah, we're gonna be ordering some food, yeah. Oh, water. Yeah, we'll do some water. Yeah, that's beautiful.
Everything is so pretty. Balconies or windows.
And tell me what you think about the Greek people. They're always so friendly, huh? They're all so nice. I love it here, man. We might just spend the whole summer here. If you guys run this video up, come on, give me 100,000 views and then I'll stay here. I'll stay here the whole summer. You got my word. I'll explore every nook and cranny of this country.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Run it up.
Video gets 5,000 likes. We stay.
We stay. All right, 5,000 likes. We stay. 100%. What are we gonna get?
Greek salad, my favorite.
Just Greek salad and a beer, I think, because Gladys says it's more of a vibe to just like sit down here, eat something real quick, but we'll go somewhere else for a solid meal, right?
Yeah, I think a solid meal, I would like to have it in a proper table, you know, and here the vibe is just to start the party.
Hello.
Hello.
can I get a Greek salad? I also want to take an alpha draft.
I don't have alpha. I have fixing mythos.
Ah, mythos. Yeah, mythos draft.
Small or big?
Big one. You gotta do big, right?
For me, a Coke Zero, please. If it's possible, more tap water. Thank you.
So one Greek salad, one mythos draft, one zero.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you, bro. The beers just made it out. Gladys is pouring up her Coke Zero, and yeah, this is the vibe. Cheers.
Can we take a picture, you guys? Oh, yes.
Yeah, please, please. Oh man, look at this, guys. The Greek salad has just made it out. This here is her favorite, and look, inside you got feta, tomato, cucumber, bell pepper, red onion, all of the good stuff, and of course the olives and oregano. This is what you came to Greece for, huh?
I was dreaming with this for a long time.
You know, it doesn't matter. Since last year, this is why every year it's mandatory Greece stop, especially at the beginning of summer. It's beautiful. And there's a man playing the accordion, but we don't have any small money right now. We gotta actually like change our big bills. But this is a vibe, huh?
Yeah, I can't wait for the little plates. I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, let's give it a try, and then we're gonna have to let you guys go, and we'll catch up later on. Oh, I'm going for the big mouthful right now. Oh, thank you so much.
So fresh, so good.
This is living, bro. This is, if you're not here, where are you at? We met some new friends here from Florida. Cheers. Come on, Brett. Let's go. It's so good meeting you guys. They're actually doing the Greek Isle cruise, and they're kind of selling me on it. I've seen it all over the internet. I want to do that as well. But that's the best part about traveling. You meet people from all over the world, even people from your own backyard, and it's awesome. I love that there are street performers absolutely everywhere here in Athens. And they're all playing traditional instruments. Just found another place to eat near Monastiraki Square. Here you can get a Greek salad for €8, literally like almost €5 cheaper than over there. And then the beers here are €3 compared to €7 over there. And then look at this, you can get a pork chop with fries for €12.90, chicken skewers for €12.90. They actually have gyros here for €4, which is a good deal. I think I'm gonna go with the gyros. To be honest, I would go for another Greek salad as well, but I think we'll save that for dinner. And look, you can even get grilled octopus, a nice big tentacle for $19.50, not bad. Steamed grilled bass, €16. Obviously, it's still expensive when you for Greeks, right? An average Greek person will be like, all right, bro, that's still expensive. What are you talking about? But we're not average Greek, we're tourists. So chances are you're gonna sit down in places like this. That's why I make the video very realistic, right? This is where you're gonna be hanging out as a tourist, man. In a place like this. And it's beautiful. You can see the man up there slicing the kebabs, nice live music, it's cool, good vibes. Oh, thank you, bro. Cheers, guys. I got a big beer, man. This one here is Verdina, I believe it's called. Probably said that wrong. It's good, but I prefer Mitos or Alpha. But man, it's good. And here is the chicken gyros. These were €4 each. Me and Gladys each got one. Cheers. Oh man, this looks so good. Looking forward to this one. But yeah, like I said, drastic differences in prices, right? Already. Bomb. We had a great meal there, but to be honest, I think there was some funny business going on. They brought us the bill, and it was only one gyros and one beer on the bill. And I told them, no, can you please bring us the bill with both gyros, because obviously for tax reasons, guys, you guys know this is a big business, so I write off absolutely everything that I possibly can. And he was like, no, it's just one on there, but it's 13 euros. And I'm like, but this says 7 euros. Where's the other 5 going? You know what I mean? Or the other 6. And yeah, he turned like very angry, violent almost. And to be honest, I think they might be stealing from the restaurants. Whatever, that's the problem of the owner and the worker, but I just wanted my proper receipt. Anyways, now Gladys just got dropped off at the nail salon. She's gonna be doing her nails, and I'll catch up with you guys in a few hours as we enjoy the sunset together. And right now during the summer months, the sunset is around 8:45 p.m., which I really enjoy. It gives me a lot of time to get out and make these videos for you guys. But I'm gonna go back to the room, catch up on some work, maybe take a nap. I don't know how women do their nails, man. That shit's gonna take like 3 hours. And yeah, I'm still feeling a little bit jet lagged and that Guidos and the beers. Man, I'm ready for a nap. So I'm gonna go hide out from the sun, and I'll catch up with you guys in a few hours for sunset. So I ended up hopping in and getting a haircut. Looking good, looking fresh. Haircut here, 5 euros for the head, 5 euros for the beard, and then I gave a 5 euro tip. Man, not bad. All the barbers were from Egypt. Now I'm gonna get freshened up, showered up, and we'll head to a beautiful sunset location here in the city. This here is the most beautiful sunset location in Athens. Look at this place, guys. It is gorgeous, and yeah, you do see quite a bit of people up here, but man, is it stunning. You can see the ancient agora down there. Beautiful city. Man, look at how dense Athens is. And this here is where we're gonna relax for the next hour or so. It's beautiful. Acropolis right in the background, and trust me guys, you want to come here. How was the walk up? Not bad, huh?
Very easy. No, very easy. Maybe like 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
3 minutes? Yeah, it's not bad.
Not at all.
And the view is rewarding. Look at this. It's gorgeous, man. Seriously, I hope all of you guys get to come here one day and see this for yourselves. This is what life is all about. It is so beautiful. Anyways, we're gonna enjoy some time up here, and I'll catch up with you guys once the beautiful sun sets over Athens. Wow. Hard to believe I'm back here again. I remember when I saw this the very first time in 2017, I told myself, man, I hope I get to come back here again. And now I've been back here many times, and I still have to say the same thing. I hope I come back again. We spent sunset up on the rock, and now I've been sitting here drinking beers for like 10 minutes, man, vibing out to the street performers. Bro, seriously, don't be like all these people just walking by, man. If you take a picture, a video of these people, tip these people, man. Bro, this dude is killing it. Obviously, I gotta stop soon because YouTube, but bro, I hope all you guys get the chance to come out here and experience this. Seriously, it's special. Greece is special. Come, book that ticket. I'm gonna drink a couple more beers here, listen to some music, and then I'll catch up with you guys at a restaurant. But man, this is living. Now we're back where we started the video this morning. This here is the bakery. It's shut down, but they have the original location that's open 24 hours. Was almost tempted to go back, but we're gonna sit down at a nice little restaurant right here, guys, and finish off the night. But seriously, man, thank you guys so much for everything. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed our time here in Athens, and I hope you enjoy your time in Athens. Book the trip here, come to Greece. It is such a special place, and trust me, you won't be disappointed. It is awesome. Here they got a cigar lounge. Man, the streets are just so beautiful, but I won't show you too much because I will be making a nightlife video for you guys later on this week. Let me know if you guys want to see that. Right now, we're gonna sit down and have ourselves a nice meal. I'll show you that, but here shortly, we'll bring this video to an end. But subscribe if you aren't already. I'm gonna show you guys the nightlife here soon. We just found this amazing little restaurant, and Gladys got the Rocky in her hand. We're about to drink the Rocky. We got some mitos, we got some moussaka coming out, and look at the live music. Let's go. This is the vibe. I can't believe this is life right now. Cheers. Hey, this is the vibe right now. What did you order?
I ordered, it's grilled cheese with fig.
Grilled cheese with fig. We got the Greek salad, the moussaka. You know the vibes. We're already a couple Rockies deep. We got the mitos. Bro, this is living.
Rocky's going down.
I'm so happy I get to spend life with you. Well, guys, that's gonna be the end of our day here in Athens, Greece. How did you enjoy that?
I love it.
Beautiful, right? We had such a good time. Now, let's hope we get home safely because Gladys never drinks alcohol and we drank the whole bottle of Rocky. So,
It wasn't bad, 200 milliliters.
that's what she says. I'm pretty much holding her up right now. I'm pretty much, look. Let me see. Yeah. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Please smash that like button. I hate saying that, but it helps out so much. And I'll see you guys again soon for another one. Later, guys.
Later, guys.
Welcome to Greece.
You were always my